What's up, CFM? This is Coach Matt. This is our Thursday workout. We're going to do some pressing work today, as well as a traditional 3-rounder, a little short fast workout to finish it. Begin with 3 minutes or 6 rounds of Tabata jump rope. So this could be just regular rope skipping, standard jumps. You could do alternating feet, try some double unders, but just work on that 20-10 interval for 3 minutes straight, get your heart rate up a little bit, then we can put the jump rope away. All right, after that, we're gonna get 2 rounds through. Start with the scorpion stretch. So we're pushing heel towards the hand on either side. After scorpion stretch, we'll do band rows from the rig. As always on this, anytime we have an opportunity to reinforce the universal athletic position, this is what I wanna do. So shoulder, feet straight ahead, knees in line with the toes, body set back, or hips set back in an athletic stance, and a good posture, and I'm rowing until I touch my chest and then pulling apart. So the hands come back and out as I row back. Then we're gonna do a half kneeling landmine press. So whichever knee goes down, that's the same as the arm that's gonna be doing the press. And we're just going from the shoulder to overhead. You can use the same bar that you're gonna use when we do our shoulder press. And then as you switch hands, also switch knees, okay? So 8 reps, just warming up that pressing movement. And then 3 forward somersaults. So on the somersaults, make sure that you are tucking your chin and rolling over onto your shoulder. It should not be a flop or any contact of the top or the front of your head to the ground when you do that. Getting into the shoulder press. When we set this up, same height as your back squat, right? And our weights for today will be relatively heavy, relative compared to your 1 rep max shoulder press. So we're going up to heavy triples, up to 90%. The percentages are all built out in SugarWOD, and for today, the first 3 sets, so a 5, 5, and a 3, are gonna be the ones that we're gonna do the superset on. After that, you'll have 2 sets of 3 with no superset, and I want more rest on those sets because there'll be a higher percentage of your 1 rep max. All right, 2 superset exercises. One of them is our stagger stance medicine ball throw. This is a rotary throw. As I stand next to the wall, I have the dead blow ball in my hands, right? So I can stand a little bit closer. If you have a ball that's a little bit bouncier, you're gonna wanna be a little further away so that it can bounce back to you without jamming your fingers, right? But this is my feet level or in line with each other. I'm gonna slide my back foot forward, or the outside foot furthest away from the wall is sliding forward. So I'm in a stagger stance. My ball starts on the outside hip pocket. I'm gonna initiate by twisting my hips, right? So my hips should arrive at the wall facing position before my shoulders do. And what that does is it stores kinetic energy in my torso, right? And then that energy is released as I release the ball, right? And that's how you swing a baseball bat, a hockey stick, throw a kick, throw a punch, etc., right? So we're always reinforcing that basic athletic or primal pattern of rotational energy, and I'm trying to slam that ball to the wall as hard as I can every time. So it's gonna be 8 reps on the left, and then turn around 8 reps on the right, okay? So go all 8 on the left-hand side first, and then all 8 on the right-hand side, and then you can set the ball back down. Then the second superset is just a max duration chin over the bar hang. So you can do overhand grip or underhand grip, does not matter which, but pick a grip, and if you want to jump a little bit, you can, to set your chin, and then we're just watching the clock and trying to hold up there with that chin over the bar as long as you can, okay? If you need a little assistance from the feet, that is totally fine. Shoot for a resistance level that allows you to get in that like 15 to 20 second range every time you do a set of that flexed arm hang or chin over the bar hang, and make sure that your chin is actually over the bar when you're doing it, physically over the top of the bar, all right? Okay, so for the workout today, 3 rounds. This should be a relatively quick one. We'll start with the bar back on the floor. I have the median weight of 135.95 set on there. Feel free to tweak this a little bit, but it should be in the, say, 80% of your 1 rep max shoulder press, but we're going to be doing a shoulders to overhead movement, which means you can do a push press, you can do a push jerk. If you want to do a strict press, you can, but you definitely is not the most efficient way to do the workout. So it'll be 3 rounds for time, 250-meter row, and then we're counting down on the shoulders to overhead and up on the slam balls. So we'll pick the bar up from the ground, bring it to the shoulders, and then it's shoulders to overhead, either the push press, like so, or the push jerk, like so. 20 reps, set it down, get your slam ball, and then 10 reps of the slam ball, right? Back to the rower. Rower stays the same every time. The shoulders to overhead counts down, so 20, 15, 10. Slam balls count up, 10, 15, 20. And that is it for today. Hope you guys have a great one, and I'll see you for our workout on Friday.